next guest who needs no introduction. You know him from movies like Elf, Anchorman, one of my favorite stepbrothers, as well as Talladega Nights. We can keep on going, but now he's starring in the new movie Downhill. Please welcome the one and only Will Ferrell.
I just made it. Doing great. Everyone's good.
What's good, big man?
How you doing, brother?
What's good, brother? To see you.
Thank you.
I gotta say, not many people get a standing O, man.
Well, I'm used to it. I always demand. That's why you pay 400 people to show up. Yeah. These people travel with me wherever I go. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for being on time.
We want to talk about your movie, but before we do that, we want to take a little look back at you in high school.
Yes.
A high school photo we have.
Oh, really?
Here.
Okay.
Where did you get a tiara? What is going on?
That is, I think, winter formal, and that is myself and Kristen Clark, and we were named Prince and Princess, and I thought, I was already trying to be funny. I put the tiara on, and that photo lives forever.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
But we're going to fast forward now. A few years later, you and your co-star in the movie Downhill, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, you're presenting at the Oscars. You presented for cinematography, but it seems like you guys didn't quite know what that was. Have you figured it out?
It has something to do with camera. Yeah. And that was a lot of fun. In fact, you know, after you present the award, you go backstage and take a photograph with the winners. So Roger Deakins won for 1917, and if you've seen that movie, it's insane.
Yeah, intense.
From the cinematography, you see why they won. And so I asked him, I was like, what? How long did that take? Was that an easy job for you? Did that take like 2 weeks to put together? And luckily he laughed.
Oh, good.
Plus, I was wearing my tiara backstage, and so that kind of took
Always makes for a good picture.
It all comes together.
Yeah.
You and Julia, it's hard to believe because when you see yourselves on screen, it looks like you all had known each other forever.
Right.
It was just magic. But that was the first time working together, and you all hadn't really met before that.
We hadn't met. We hadn't even run into each other, you know, backstage at an event. And I didn't even know what she looked like. I had to carry a picture on my phone of what Julia Louis. No, I know. Yeah,
she was also a producer.
Yeah.
What kind of a boss is she?
You know what? I think she'll be okay with me saying this because she was a very good producer, but she. I'd describe her as a screamer, a yeller. You have to refer to her as Ms. Louis-Dreyfus. You can't call her Louis.
Don't look her in the eye.
If you leave the Dreyfus off, forget it. It's over. No. She is, as you know, she's wonderful. I mean, obviously we know her from as an actor and one of the funnier people you'll ever be around. But as a producer, I mean, she carried this project for 5 years before it, could get made. So she was just wonderful to watch her work, behind the scenes.
When did she crack you up? When was the first time when you were all together that you just lost it?
I mean, we just kind of hit the ground running from the first time that once I figured out who she was. We just shared kind of the same comedy sensibility, and we were all thrown into this crazy movie in the Austrian Alps.
Yeah, you're thrown into this controlled avalanche.
Yes,
and your wife is huddling with your kids, but you run away. Let's take a look.
Oh gosh.
For a moment, it could have felt dicey.
Hey, hang on a second. For quite a moment, it felt incredibly dicey. Seriously.
Okay. And then it was over. And it was fine. We were all fine.
Kids were really scared.
Of course. No question.
I mean, Pete, what they saw was...
Scary for them. Absolutely.
Yes.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Deserved to be in trouble with that.
Yes.
But the film is about a family ski trip, and you shot in the Austrian Alps, as you said. But were they impressed with your skiing skills? The crew?
Who's they?
The crew.
Not really.
Oh
No. They. I'm like a very solid intermediate skier for people who ski. I'll never. I'm not going down the runs. The diamonds. Any run with like devil in the title. I'm not. Or the abyss, or I'm on like Main Street and Lollipop Lane. Woo! Snowplow. Pizza, French fries. Yeah, pizza, French fries.
But Julia's going to be here later this week. Is there anything we can ask her?
Well, just be prepared. She always has her service dogs wherever she goes. So, and there are a couple of Burmese mountain dogs. So I hope you guys have a lot of pee pads everywhere. She'll need a place for her dogs.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
I'm going to ask her about her
dogs.
dogs.
Happy, and then she'll be fine.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, you keep us all happy, man. You really do. One of my favorites. The movie Downhill is in theaters on Friday. Will Ferrell, everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.